King Saul had a problem. The Philistine army was closing in, his soldiers were terrified, and most importantly, God had gone silent. No dreams, no prophets, and no answers. Desperate and pushed to the brink of madness, the first king of Israel did the one thing he had spent his entire reign trying to eradicate. He went looking for a witch. This is the story of the witch of Endor, and the night a forbidden ritual changed the course of biblical history. The law in Israel was clear. Mediums and spiritists were to be executed. Saul himself had led the purge. But in the darkness of night, the king disguised himself, removed his royal robes, and traveled to a cave in Endor. He asked the woman there for the impossible. "Bring up for me the spirit of the man I name." That man was the prophet Samuel, Saul's old mentor, who was now dead. What happens next is one of the most debated and bone-chilling scenes in the entire Bible. The woman begins her ritual, but suddenly she screams in terror. She sees something she didn't expect. She sees a divine being coming up out of the earth. She realizes the man standing in her cave isn't just a valets, King Saul himself. But the real mystery isn't the witch. It's what came out of the shadows. An old man wrapped in a robe appeared. Was it actually the spirit of Samuel permitted by God to speak one last time? Or was it a demonic deception meant to seal Saul's fate? The figure didn't offer comfort. It offered a death sentence. It told Saul, "The Lord has torn the kingdom out of your hands, and tomorrow you and your sons will be with me." Saul collapsed to the floor, paralyzed by fear. He had gone to the darkness for hope, only to find his own funeral. By the next evening, the prophecy was fulfilled. Saul and his sons lay dead on Mount Gilboa. The witch of Endor remains a haunting figure in Scripture, a reminder of what happens when a leader chooses the occult over the divine. It is the only recorded seance in the Bible, and it ended a dynasty forever.